gonna double tap next time and over jump the mic. I'm gonna double jump. Alright, I don't know this next comedian, but she seems cool. And she's the only girl here, so I think she's probably gonna do better than all of us. Give it up for Gwen.
Is this anybody's merch? Whose merch is this? Okay, I want to talk shit to Wally's face.
I'll tell him.
It's kind of crazy to call yourself a sugar daddy when you have AI art on the shirt. You know, a sugar daddy is a patron of the arts at the end of the day. I think if you're a man, I don't think you should be named Junior. If your dad left. I think if you were named Junior and your dad left, I think you should have to fight your dad for the name. I told my dad that joke, he didn't like it, but my dad's name is Junior. So he didn't win. I just got diagnosed with IBS, which is irritable bowel syndrome. I don't like the name of that disease. It's like calling cancer bitchy cells. It feels rude. And guys, if you're like, I don't know if I should get diagnosed for IBS, this is how I knew. Have you ever farted so loud at a Korean spa in the jade room of $200,000 worth of raw materials that the fart ricocheted and you hear two girls become bridesmaids because they were laughing so loud at you? I love doing comedy in this room because it reminds me of being 13 playing The Sims. Like, it reminds me of like, yeah, let me build my dream life, you know? It's crazy how they say vans are off the wall. They're literally on the wall right here. All right. All right. I do a lot of gardening, and I feel like a lot of flowers and plants and stuff have like a lot of colloquial, old-fashioned names that we really need to kind of do away with. Something that comes to mind for me is a black-eyed Susan, which is basically a daisy with like a black center and yellow petals. I don't like that, because domestic violence was so prevalent. Someone looked at a flower and they were like, wow, it reminds me of when Susan burned the casserole. All right, Zane liked that joke, I gotta kill it. No, I'm kidding.
4 votes, baby.
No, I didn't vote. It's King David's birthday. It was also my gay ex-boyfriend's birthday today. Yeah, I caught him sending nudes to his gay coworker on Snapchat. Do you guys remember the dog? That's gayer than bottoming at drag brunch. Guys, I just want to apologize to you guys. I didn't mean to have my dogs out today. I'm sorry for having my dogs out. It's hard for me to think of men as big and strong when I got the same shoe size as them. You know? Like, I like a man that I can pick up, you know? I like being a big, strong man.
Not your type.
You don't know what my type is. No, but I'm in a loving relationship. Rats. I'm in love. Yeah. Are those drinks good over there? No, I should. Are they really good? They're all fresh. At my own risk.
Oh, Lord. Jasmine don't fuck around. I got you.
Man,
wait, no, I need to do comedy, guys. Thank you guys for being active listeners, but I came here to do jokes. I'm sorry, I don't have any other jokes. I've been Gwen Evans. You all have been incredible. You all have a wonderful rest of the night. Go home safe.
He's one of the hardest working comics I know. He literally makes his own flyer for every open mic he's going to be at. That's hustle game. None of us are doing that. I'll post a story with a bathroom selfie like, catch me a dynamic. This dude is working for it. Also, he got no votes in Atlanta's Worst Comedian. No votes, which is upsetting to me because that means my wife I didn't connect. It's Chico Bailey.
Yeah, y'all clap it up. Damn. I don't owe none of y'all money. I don't owe none of y'all money. Y'all can clap for me. How y'all doing, man? I'm gonna just get some shit off my chest right quick, man. Talk to y'all right quick before I even get into my set. Can y'all explain to me why people with bad breath like to lean in and whisper? I don't understand it, man. Like, and they'll follow you all the way. Like, you know, I don't know how to tell people they breath stink. So what I do, I kind of try to like lean, thinking that they'll get the message. I ended up like still moving. This motherfucker still, hey man, but I was trying to, man, get your ass off of me. I don't like that. I just want to say that because I know they recording this. So all you stinking breath motherfuckers, man, if you see me do this, that means your breath smell like absolute shit. Just gonna get that out the way. So I'm glad I had to. Y'all ain't under. I went through that. I went through that. And you know how like you try to offer somebody some gum, and they be like, nah, I'm good, and you supposed to, no, motherfucker, you need the gum. You know what I'm saying? Like, God, man. Yeah, I had to get that off my chest. But I'm excited, y'all. I want y'all to clap it up for me. I got amazing news. I got $750,000 as a business grant for my new business, man. Y'all give it up for me. Oh, I'm excited, man. I promise you. Because it's time. It's time. It's time. It's my time. So I'm just letting y'all know the new business that I'm starting is going to be some midget strip joints. All right? Don't judge me. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. Because what I did was what some of y'all don't even do. I teamed up with ChatGPT. We put that shit together. You hear me? They told me it'd be low and cost efficient if I use titanium curtain rods and plywood. So what we making are kitten hotels, but now y'all act like y'all ain't never seen one strip on the bottom and one on the top. That ain't never been done. And then the cool part about it, I told them what I was gonna do was instead of them having money, we was gonna use change collectors, right? They just walk around that motherfucker, it's just all quarters. We make a protective barrier and make sure it's safety. We gotta make sure that you do not throw the quarters at the motherfucking strippers, all right? So that worked, and I was good with that. I made that shit work, man. I'm ready. But shout out to all black business. If you work, have your own business. If you do your own thing, we're gonna make some noise for that, man. I get so upset with my colored people. I'm gonna call y'all out because I know y'all be trying to do y'all little business and stuff. But why do we do everything backwards? See, most companies, they hire the people that's supposed to be qualified for the job, right? But we don't do that shit. We'll hire the wrong motherfucker for the wrong position, right? So check game, man. I'm going to a restaurant trying to support and patronize my black community, you know, the business and everything, right? I see a sign, y'all, sitting on the ground. I ain't paid no attention to it. I'm thinking it's a order or whatever, right? It said, flour, Slurpee, win-winner. I ain't thinking nothing about it, right? Same thing you said, right? So I walk up in that motherfucker, y'all, I take 3 steps, I bust my motherfucking ass, hit the ground, right? Motherfucking manager come back around. I'm like, man, what the fuck going on? Why you ain't got the sign out? He said, my nephew got the sign out. Yeah, it was supposed to actually mean caution, floor slippery when wet. Motherfucker, man. And then it's fucked up because how black folks are. The manager, check out how the manager gonna play me. So immediately I'm laying on the ground. I'm on the phone trying to call, hey man, I need y'all to come and get me. My back hurt. I done fell out on this motherfucker. Do y'all know the manager had the nerve to come and lay right beside me? Hey man, tell him I was with you, man. It was an earthquake and I fell right beside you. I'm broke in the motherfucker. You don't get your ass on, man. I did not deserve that, man. I did not deserve that. Man, anybody in here from Florida? The lower end, we got somebody from Florida. Anybody in here from Florida? Nobody's from Florida. Used to be from Florida. Okay, anybody know about them hurricanes? Their weather and shit is terrible. Them hurricanes, they don't play about them fucking hurricanes, y'all. And I've been sitting and I was thinking to myself at a high moment, why do they name the hurricanes that they name? And you ever thought about that? The names that they have always be white people, right? White names, white and black, right? She know I ain't lying. Hurricane Barbara, she fucked everything up, right? Hurricane Karen, what she do? The mixed neighborhood, she fuck up all the black people houses, all the black functions, all the black hotels, all the black, you know what I'm saying? She fuck everything up, right? Then I thought about the Spanish. Why they don't name them after Spanish people, right? Hurricane Juan ain't making it because the president say ICE is gonna be at the border waiting on this motherfucker to make sure he don't make it, man. So goddamn, man. And then I thought about it, I said, why don't they name them after black people, right? If they name them after black people, we safe, right? Right? We gotta be safe, because think about how black people are, right? Hurricane.
His name's Super Dad, give it up.
Give it up for Wally World, y'all. Appreciate that intro. Hey, so right now I'm a substitute bus driver out in Paulding County.
Shit, that's right there.
Oh yeah. So, you know, that's what I do. I'm a retired Marine, but that's what I do now. So, how, you know, substitute driver, what happens is every morning when I'm heading into work, I get a call and they'll tell me where to go. 2 days ago, I got sent deep in the county. Deep. I'm talking about deep, where the trees blocking out the sun, where some tractors. I'm not saying it was a sundown town, but it was like a sundown location. Yeah, so that's, you know, that's where they sent me. But yeah, so they sent me to a new location, and about my third stop, right? I pull up to this house, you know, I'm on the bus, and you know, I go ahead and, you know, I put my little emergency brake on and put the hazards on, open the door. It's a little white girl and her mom. And what I normally do when I see a kid, I say, hey, how you doing? I'm Mr. John, I'm your sub today. And the little white girl said, hey, how you doing? My name's Joanne. Nice to meet you, Mr. John. And she gets on the bus, right? So I say, okay. About 30 seconds into it, I close the door. 30 seconds into it, Joanne said, Mr. John, you're my favorite color. Now, okay, I'm on camera. I wanted to say me too. I'm on camera, but I'm like, all I can think is like, man, I can't wait to get through. They got me on camera laughing, y'all. That's the joke right there. I'm on camera laughing. But one thing I did think, I was driving and then I just thought about all the chatter and I was like, you know, damn. The white girl told me I'm her favorite. I said, these white dudes better count their days. Y'all motherfuckers gonna be extinct. Yeah. Yeah, got you. But anyway, okay. True story. So I want to give it up for all the women that support men online. Okay? You know, the ones the ones that be putting up posts like, if she don't support you, you need to leave her. You know, you hating ass ladies, you know what you call them? You call them pick-me's. You call them pick-me's. They be talking facts though, but they online. Any pick-me's in here? It's kind of like a mystery. I'm looking for a pick-me. It seems like they only online. But yeah, so I like the pick-me. But the one in particular that I liked the other day, this pick-me said, when you come into the house, she should be on her knees satisfying you and food should be ready. And I'm like, oh yeah, I like this. I like that gesture, you know? I mean, and anytime you're on your knees, you think about it with prayer on your knees, you get things with prayer, right? You get things with prayer. Even if you do gotta go through your husband first, before the Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost. You see what I'm saying? Father's the head. You get it? And you give him some head. You give that man some head. Okay, you got it. Okay. Want to see that? All right. Let me think. What else I came up with this week? See what else I came up with. Y'all ladies is running the algorithm, y'all. Okay? Y'all ladies is running the algorithm. And I'm gonna tell you, us men, we love it. We love the ladies that are keeping it classy. And then, you got some, I'm talking about. They twerk it and they just, y'all running the algorithm. You're selling a product, but you're not leading with it. You know what I mean? You're not leading with it. But that's okay. Do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. But that's been my time. Thank you. Right. Chief right behind me.
You used to be able to start a secret family up the street. They didn't have phones and shit. It didn't matter. Around the corner. But now when I see a news article and it's a white man and he killed himself and his whole family, I just check ESPN and Bleacher Report to see which leg of the parlay he threw it all the way on. These dudes are throwing away their lives over prize picks and FanDuel and then dueling their whole family. It's, give me a little blah, 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 blah. FanDuel. No one wins a FanDuel besides us. They still got your money, player. God damn. All right, I know that was a little dark to end on, but I love y'all. Y'all gotta stop turning this mic off, though. Alright, so that guy that got bitched that I was telling y'all about that still has to wait for his turn, he's back there, look at him and laugh. Hi, Brady. Before he gets to go again, the third person who bumped him, because I like to keep my black to white friends ratio 3-to-1, is Bob Kimball. What's up, y'all? What's up? Give it up for Mello. Give it up for Mello. Yeah. The same white family tried to adopt us when we was young. They thought it was gonna be like a blindside situation. It worked out for Mello. It didn't work out for me. I went to the white folks' house. It was nice, They had the pool, they had the dogs running around and stuff. It got time to eat, and they had shepherd's pie. If you don't know what that is, that's mashed potatoes, corn, ground beef, no seasoning. Poor European food, right? I'm a poor African American. Give me some neck bones. You ain't gotta add seasoning to neck bones. You use neck bones to season other food. Right. Give me some chicken backs, some gizzards or something. You got me, Swafford. Here's my card. Yeah, I played some D2 football. Started off at high school.
What position?
O-line. I was a big guy. So I lost about 100 pounds.
What?
So gained some of it back. So I said, what? Yeah, I know. Look like I can still go play. Falcons might could use me. I got on my red and black for it. Yeah, appreciate that.
They need a O-line too.
But I don't know if y'all know what CTE is. I don't know if y'all know that. Yeah, it stands for continue to eat. Because I can't stop eating, all right? And
So you Michael Orr.
I'm not Michael Orr. I know how to read. All right, let me explain that to y'all. So Michael Orr, the Blindside movie, is fake. Right? He signed some conservatorship, yeah. And basically, he thought he was being adopted, but
they ended up having him sign some paperwork to where they got all of the money from Blindside, and they got some of the league money. They gave him some of it back, but he in court right now. Trying to get his money back. But it's all because he don't know how to read, so I wasn't Michael Orr. I know how to read shit. My dad made sure. I actually grew up in Atlanta, downtown. My dad and grandpa owned a barbershop down here, right down Peachtree Street. They used to have me out there hustling, sweeping hair, answering the phone, setting appointments, selling water outside on the corner. My dad showed me hard work. Hard working man by day, hard drinking man by night. After a couple beers, his alter ego will kick in and he'll think he's a pimp or something. Right. And what made it scary is I was the only hope, right? But I just told y'all how I was getting the money, so there's no freaky shit involved. It was just working, hustling. If I have his money on time, instead of pimp slapping me, he'll make me write down, I would not disrespect pimping over and over again. I be sitting there like, please pimping, just pimp slap me pimping, shit. My uncle walked by one day, he said, why is disrespect spelled wrong? I was like, I'm a kid, I'm writing what he told me to write. My uncle's like, man, y'all stupid. I learned how to read a little bit better. I started taking my permission slips, my field trip permission slips to him and saying, Dad, this piece of paper said, if you don't buy me the new Jordans, Madden, 2K, you going on child support. That's my mama's signature right there, Dad. Yeah, he love when I tell people he can't read like that. Y'all been to chill, good room, I like it here. Give it up for y'all hosts. I'm Bob Kimball.
I don't want to switch place, nigga, with a nigga that's over me. I'm overseas. Hey, and I hope the bitch see, but if she don't see, y'all niggas don't want to rap for real. I rap around like a motherfucking Instagram. They about to do. Y'all gone? Gotta get back to the hood. Gotta get back where it's good. Gotta get back where these niggas will be throwing up hood. But I'm not no gang banger. But I be outside with them niggas and some real gang slangers. I'm a Glenwood nigga, East Atlanta 6, where these niggas really took rounds, they really caught me bricks up. And he put me on the camera, I didn't notice it, but I don't give a fuck cause I'm gonna blow like I just know this shit. And I know this shit. I know we gonna come out the hood, let everybody know this is, I don't play around. This is fairgrounds. You childish nigga, go to a playground. Yeah. And I don't play around. I play around pussy, you niggas ain't pussy. You just some dicks in the circle jerking. I don't give a fuck. I just use the jerseys just to lay off on your mother. And I know my motherfucking pistol working. If I have to ever catch a nigga outside and he lurking, we outside and it's working. Nigga, you see me and I got your bad bitch you love, she in the Birkin. She said she wanna talk to me, she's really out here lurking. Still trying to find the motherfucking way to the bag. I don't give a fuck because I got a way to this swag. I just put this shit on. I don't give a fuck if these niggas got some critics, but these niggas can't get on like me. Nigga, I talk like I'm getting a check like it's Nike. I just do it. Nigga, I keep this shit fluid. How the fuck they feeling like they really like me? Nigga, I'm outside. Yeah. These niggas really urgent, nigga, and it's urgent that we fuck your mama in the turban. And I treat her like we Persian. We'll slide out 24 days, nigga, we get the urgent, outside of your motherfucking shit like it's urgent. Ain't no urgent care, nigga, you better beware, nigga, if you thinking that this shit is sweet. I don't give a fuck, cause this shit can really bittersweet. Big guns, cause I really love this shit, but I really hate this shit, cause these niggas be faking it. They really but I'm really from the 6. I'll lake a bitch. Zone nigga. 6, nigga, I in the bricks. And I really be from that shit. But the nigga ain't gonna play with me like I ain't done this shit. Broke hand. But I don't give a fuck. I smack the shit out of no man and no nan. No nans, I don't play. No games, nigga. Ain't nothing coming my way.
Not like this is my whole
Sick shit, nigga.
Hey, yo, tell you what it is, nigga. Rebel flow shit, drug shit. We out this bitch, man. You know what it is.
I nigga appreciate that though, bro.
For sure. I'll go about never too much
That's
entertainment.
what we be doing, bro. We do this shit all the time, bro.
That's checks.
You gonna blow it on Instagram?
You said what?
Tag me. No. What's your
Yeah,
Look, cause I really be. Like I just archived all my shit just now. But like I got a little following and shit, but like I just archived my shit cause I'm about to do a whole new project, so just follow me, bro.
Alright, I do like interviews, street vlogs, music
You be in this
videos.
area a lot?
Yeah, I be all around.
Let's work, for sure. I just follow me back. I just follow you.
I got you.
Come on, what you got?
What I got? For this?
I don't understand God's plan. God's plan.
What up,
These
brother?
are pics today.
Happy birthday, brother.
Appreciate you, my boy. I need some pics.
Oh yeah, I got you.
What we do?
What's going on? Swaffer kept trying to tell me I should tell jokes about how I look super Republican. But me and my fellow ICE agents, we want to stay anonymous. So wow. I'm just kidding. Fuck ICE. I was talking to this girl and she was trying to convince me that men are bad liars, which I don't think is true since men have been trained to lie to so many different questions that women ask in relationships. Like, do I look pretty in this dress? Or, do I look fat in this dress? Is that girl prettier than me? Did you blow the mailman behind the dumpster again? You know those questions we all get all the time? Yeah. But women, I don't think they really have to be good liars because guys will believe most of the stuff that you tell us. The only questions women really have to be ready for in a relationship are how many guys have you been with and are any of their dicks bigger than mine? And girls, you gotta prepare for that because guys are gonna press you. And we've looked at your Instagram, we've seen the guys you posted with. I don't care that he's your brother. I need to know how big his dick is.
Jesus Christ.
Period. Oh yeah, so I try to do that thing where you watch Wolf of Wall Street, and every time they do a drug, you try to do like a similar drug along with them.
No.
I ended up blacking out and losing $4,000 on Bitcoin.
Oh shit.
But you know, I thought it was pretty fun, so I try to do that with other movies that I watch. Like, anytime a character goes underwater, I like to hold my breath until they come up for air.
Nice.
But then I watched Finding Nemo, passed out, lost another $4,000 on Bitcoin.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that was a tough one. But the worst is when I watched Schindler's List. You know, I think Schindler's such a hero. I think he's so inspiring. So the next day at work, I brought in a list of all my Jewish coworkers that I thought were worth saving. And yeah, I got fired.
Interesting.
I didn't put everyone on the list. All right. Just kidding. Let's see. My dad, he recently got diagnosed with Michael Douglas cancer. I don't know if you guys know what that is. It's when you get cancer from eating too much pussy.
Oh.
My mom was pissed. Apparently he retired before he had met her and she kind of missed out. But my dad, he was excited about it. I mean, you know, he had cancer, so not that excited, but he was like, Brady, let me tell you, the 80s were a crazy time, man. And we knew it was dangerous back then too, but we just thought we were gonna choke on some girl's bush. Right. We didn't think this was gonna happen. Okay. 1 minute. Okay. Someone was talking about passwords earlier. I hate how strict password creation has gotten recently. Like at work, they make us change our password once a month. So it's gotten to the point where like I just put in the first thing I could think of, which is usually kind of dumb. I'll do like titties in my face, 36. Or like, you know, like my dick is small, 449, you know, something like that. Which usually isn't a big deal since I'm the only one that's gonna see the password. But we had to fill out this like important form and your boss had to check it before you turn it in. And part of it was you had to put in your password. And usually it's like hidden, but I clicked that little eye icon that made it visible and I forgot to hide it when my boss looked at it. So he was like, what? Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I accidentally just looked at your password. Which wouldn't have been a big deal, except my password was finger me bunghole 8. And he did not look at me the same way after that. I got laid off from that job. Second job I got fired from. And in the meeting, thank you, man. In the meeting where I got fired, I don't think it has anything to do with the password, but after you know, we talked and he left, he went to go shake my hand, and after he left, he smelled his hand. So, I don't know, I think maybe it had something to do with it. Alright, give it up for your host, Swapper, guys.
What's up, Wally? All right. A little bit about me. My father was black, mother was a Navajo. And the moment they met, Mama went, how? Daddy went like this.
No.
9 months later, my ass popped out. Yo, recently found out that in the year 2030, China's going to the moon. If they run it back 4 or 5 times and everything's cool, they'd be colonizing. And if that happens, black people coming to the moon to urbanize it. As your rocket docks, you see brother chilling in a crater sipping on some purple flavored Kool-Aid, spitting out sunflower seeds like, and we just hanging out on the moon, having a good time. And just like people try to borrow money from you down here, people be hitting you up on the moon. Brother be like, hey, yo, Thomas, you want you float me a 20? Man, just throw it out there, I'll catch it. I'll pay you back on Earth. Yo, I figured out why the Nazis lost the war. It's because their helmets looked like dickheads. Go back and watch those old films. Had that lip going around the edge like that sergeant on Hogan's Heroes. Every day they're like, I'm strapping on my thinking cap. And then say dumb shit like, I think we should invade Russia in November. They've got 4 feet of snow. What's the worst that could happen? Nah. I tell you what the fuck can happen. You get polarized on them Siberian-ass winters. Dickheads. Yo, let's see. I'm doing one time. Yo, anybody remember the movie Casino?
Yeah.
Right? Classic gangster movie?
Yeah.
Yo, caught that on Tubi last month, and I noticed something I never noticed before. There's a scene where these guys go and shoot up this club that's owned by De Niro and Joe Pesci. The next day they catch one of the gangsters and they bring him back to the casino so they can interrogate him. They dragging him down this hall and the dude's eyes are rolling back in his head and his legs are like noodles because they'd already started to go to work on him. And Joe Pesci is narrating. He said, he's the toughest Irishman I've ever seen. They stuck an ice pick in his balls and he still wouldn't talk. I spit out my drink. I said, what? Stuck an ice pick in the balls? Let me explain something. If you
Yes, dude. Guys, I'm about to turn 30 in 2 weeks. I'm about to turn 30. Thank you. It feels weird being this old, man. You know, I was thinking about it and I'm like, damn, I was 20 like a decade ago. It's just weird to think about. I was doing a show 2 weeks ago and I was doing a show for a bunch of frat kids and they were like 21, 22. And I told them that it was my birthday, and they were like, oh, how old are you turning? And I was like, oh, I'm gonna turn 30. And then one of the frat kids was like, damn, bro, that's like me if I don't walk in. And I'm like, hey, man, I'll kill you with a gun, by the way. I'll have sex with your mom and kill you with a gun. So, That's fun. The United States just went to war with Iran. We're at war with Iran. Keep it going for that, everybody. Yes. All right. We got 2 patriots, and then everybody else are, what, fucking communists? We got to do the thing, y'all. Dude, it feels kind of weird doing comedy in this day and age, you know, with the war in Iran and the crumbling economic infrastructure and the political situation. Doing comedy right now, it kind of just feels like we're like the band on the Titanic as it was going down, you know? But instead of like beautiful classical music, I'm just up here doing cum jokes at like 10:30 on a Sunday. What do you think? What do you guys think about this? I have a bunch of business ideas. What do you think about this? You guys know, fellas, you ever? Well, I guess this is for anybody. Anybody ever heard of Bang Bus before? You guys know Bang Bus? What do you guys think about that? This is a business idea. See if this has legs. Bang Bus, but it's a Waymo. What do you guys think? Do you think that has legs? I'm trying to sell business ideas up here. I think I have a lot of good ideas that I want to patent, but patents take money. You know, it takes a lot of money to patent something, so I want to start selling patent ideas, you know? Like, what do you guys think about this? What do you think about this? Bird roller coasters. I'm selling that one for like $30 after the show. It's like an infinite money hack. All right, you guys don't like it. What do you guys think about this? This is not even a business hack. I think this would be fun. You guys know going band for band with somebody? You know when you go band for band? You know that? You know what that is? Like you do compare money, you go band for band. I want to do that with my white friend, but instead of band for band, I want to see how many black friends we have. You know? All right. Let's go to the riff bucket because... I like that. You like that? That's good. Hennessy. Wow, that's so funny that I pulled Hennessy right after that joke. I like Hennessy, by the way. Hennessy's, I've never had it. I've never. What is the good Hennessy? What's a good Hennessy brand?
White Hennessy.
White Hennessy? Is that a brand?
It's Caribbean. What's more in Caribbean?
Oh, is it clear Hennessy? Like white rum, like clear. That's cool. I didn't even know that existed, man. Man, that sounds like the bee's knees. That's how am I supposed to? Man, clear Hennessy. That sounds swell. You know, man. That sounds swell and fun and great. I shouldn't have smoked weed 10 seconds before I got on stage. I don't know. This looks like it was written by Michael J. Fox. You know, because it looks like he was just shaking. It says anime. That's great. I did an anime. I performed comedy at an anime convention, which was very fun. There's virtual streamers. Fuck. Guys, what do you think about this? Another business idea. I got this. Do you guys know humidifiers? Do you guys know humidifiers? Did you know that if you put I don't even know how this is gonna go. You guys know that if you put the light is perfect for this. Did you guys know that if you put cum, like human semen, into a humidifier and then you turn it on, your room will fill with the ghosts of your potential children? Did you know that? Joke has like a 4% success rate. So. All right, I think that's all my time. You guys have been fun. Keep it going for your host, everybody!
Really going through the rip bucket. Love that. How you guys feel? This next comic coming to the stage, I'm excited to see him. Everybody give it up for Mr. Jack Ha.
What's up, y'all? Wallywood? Wally World, y'all good? Good to see everybody. Happy Friday. We made it through the week. Damn, it's crazy, y'all. My name is Jack. My brother's name is James. And I asked my mom, how did you come up with those names? And she's like, we give you white names because it will look good on resume. I'm like, okay, thanks, Mom. But I found out the real reason of how we got our names from my aunt. She told us a real story. When they came from the Vietnam War to come to America, my mom loved drinking Jameson and Jack Daniels. I went back to my mom and I told her, hey, you know what Aunt Helen told me? She said that you named us after your favorite liquors. And my mom smiled, she's like, yes. That way, every time we say your name, we remember why we love you. Okay, Mom, you're an alcoholic. Which makes sense because I realized my cousins' names are Jim and Johnny. So I guess my whole family's are alcoholics. So to keep on the tradition going, I was probably just gonna marry myself an Irish woman and call our daughter Bailey's. Hey, meet your cousin over here, Tito's, and your other cousin over here. She's from Russia. Her name is Svetka. Okay? All right. Y'all go play. Don't drive. Yeah. Have a good time. Good time. My mom, she's a hoarder. Anyone have any family that are hoarders?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. What about you? What's your family got hoarding?
My dad.
Your dad? What does he hoard?
Water jugs with change.
Water jug with change?
Yes.
Hey.
Yes.
It's a drought in Georgia, right?
Pieces.
Taking that Lake Lanier water right there. Yeah, it's bad. My mom, she hoards everything. She has 10 refrigerators in the house.
Damn.
Yeah. The power company sends her a thank you card every year. I was like, man, what's going on? Like, it was so bad. I was like, Mom, you don't need 10 refrigerators. Why do you need to hoard all this food? And she's like, do you know what's happening? I'm like, what's happening? She's like, the tariffs are coming. Like, you don't need this, Mom. Guys, I'm gonna take this away. It's so bad, so bad. And it's even worse. My dad is a hoarder too. He hoards a lot of things as well. Scraps, metals, AC units. They have 20 AC units in the house. And I asked my dad, why do you have 20 AC units? And he's like, preparing for global warming. I'm like, Dad, you don't need all this. And it's so bad that he secretly bought 2 storage units to put more AC units inside. And then he gave me a set of keys and he was like, son, when I die, I want you to look over after my AC units. I'm like, Dad, for Buddhists, when you die, you'll just be reincarnated into a penguin. With a family in Antarctica, you'll be fine, all right? You don't need this, all right? You'll be fine. And he's so bad with technology. The Wi-Fi wasn't working, so I had to reset the router. And I asked my dad, what's the password? And he's like, oh, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm like, Dad, you know you need a stronger password. This is a weak password. They get something stronger before someone steals your internet. Come up with a new password. And he's like, oh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm like, Dad, you know what? I'm gonna come up with your password. I'm gonna come up with something better. I love AC units, exclamation point. How's that? And he smiled. He was like, yes, I like it a lot. I'm like, great, Dad. This is what's gonna happen. You're gonna love this. Great. And it's so bad now. You know what I hate? That AI is taking over everything, right? AI is taking over everything. You know, I called a Chinese restaurant the other day to see if they had gluten-free option. And you know who I got on the phone? Barack Obama. He was like, oh, thanks for calling the Double Dragon. Oh, how may I help you? I'm like, you're AI Barack, aren't you? He's like, I don't know who Barack is. This is Barry. I'm like, yeah, whatever. Things are getting bad. And I had a call the other day, the T-Mobile, to switch carriers because my mom was like, we need new phones. You know how I got on the phone? I got Chris Rock. He was like, thanks for calling T-Mobile. How may I help you? I'm like, you're Chris Rock, aren't you? He's like, no, I'm not. Why would Chris Rock work for T-Mobile? And finally, I'm paying $500 a month on my power bill. Can you believe that? $500 a month. I don't have 10 refrigerators or 20 AC units. What's going on? And I got on the phone? Christopher Walken's. He was like, thanks for calling Georgia Power. How may I help you? I'm like, I want a manager. He's like, all right, I'll get a manager. By the way, thank your mom and your dad for being such a loyal customer. All right, fuck you. Bye. Thank you so much. My name is Jack Hall. Give it up for your host.
Everybody was kung fu fighting. Those kids were fast as light.
What's good, y'all? While y'all were doing what I think y'all think are jokes, I was thinking about. Y'all tell me if I'm crazy for this. Tia is finer than Tamara, right?
Yes.
They're identical twins. That should be scientifically involved. Does anyone like Tamara better?
Which one? Is that the one who has their own show?
No, that was Tia. They knew better. Yeah. Yeah, but she's not. She's just goofier, and we read that on her.
That's right.
We place that upon her visage. That's on us. I'm gonna riff off one of Halsey's riffs, if that's okay. I'm gonna secondhand smoke a riff. He was talking about one night stands. I think one night stands are acceptable until you're done. And then you're sitting there having water cooler talk, pillow talking. Like, yeah, it is gonna be hot this year. That's crazy. I also like the rain. So you can't get real or vulnerable with a stranger that you just pantomimed love with. I don't like when a girl gets too real in her pillow talk at a one night stand. One girl rolled over to me. I hadn't even turned the Sade off yet. This girl rolls over to me and she goes, you know, my dad left when I was little. I was like, damn. We just met and had sex in the Red Roof Inn. I thought he died. I'm surprised he was ever around. I thought you might have killed him. Or at the very least watched. Alright, let's see. Oh, I got some weird news. I don't know how to feel about it. Maybe y'all will help me parse it out. I found out the kid that used to pick on me in 7th grade, on Wednesday his dad died of cancer. Right? That's been a minute. So I gotta figure out how petty I am. But I've decided to be the bigger person, and instead of like gloating or, you know, enjoying this moment, I'm just gonna, you know, show grace, show the proper attitude, and find something new to wish for on my birthday candles next year. They say you can't judge a book by the cover, which is to say, like, you shouldn't judge a person on how they look. But if you look at me and you don't see a dirty little pig boy, then I picked the wrong hooker for this evening. You said you were available to kink play. Don't respect me now. By the way, I'm so glad the body positivity movement is over. I did not get this fat to be respected anywhere. Let alone, I would have just stayed skinny if y'all were gonna be nice about it. If no one's gonna bust a nut over this. This was a huge waste of time and money. I took a girl home one time and I was like, she was like, what do you like? I was like, make fun of me for how fat I am. She's like, you're perfect. I'm like, this is the mathematical opposite of what I asked you to do. If you got off me and started juggling right now, that'd be closer, I think. That would be slightly closer to what I don't want you. Don't support me, okay? Just do what my parents did. Be mean and then give me lots of food. And then be mean that I ate it. And then touch me. Okay, so, let's see. I think potato skins sounds like a slur that a pickup truck full of mashed potatoes would scream at French fries. I think Stuart A. Smith looks like a Muppet that teaches children to double down on hating LeBron.
Oh, Steven.
Steven?
You said Stuart.
Oh, I was saying Stuart Scott!
Rest in peace, Stuart Scott.
Stuart Scott's dead. He's not a color anymore. That's not racist. If he was alive, that would be racist. Dead trumps black or white, okay? It's like, if you can dance, you're not white anymore. It's fine. You can have 2 snaps. Oh, let's see. My homegirl always thinks she can fix every guy she dates. She's like, I can fix him. I'm gonna fix him. I'm like, if you think getting him neutered is gonna make him quit his shitty band, we can try. I just don't think it's gonna work. Oh man. I usually start my set by roasting myself. I didn't tonight, so I'll do it on the back end. Let's see. Don't I kind of look like I ran out of breath turning into a werewolf? And now I'm a wicked wolf. I kind of look like a carrying case for which you could safely ship Jonah Hill in. I look like a really dedicated lesbian. I look like a lesbian that loves pussy so bad. A beard sprouted. Let's see, last one. From the neck up, I look like I survived a desert island. From the neck down, I look like there were 20 other people on that island. And they did not survive. Y'all be good.
I know that he's been asked if he thinks he's gonna go to heaven, and both times he said no, with a lot of conviction and not a lot of thinking. You know, he's like, hey, do you think you're gonna go to heaven? And he's like, hell no. And which is scary. You don't want your leader to say that. You know, if anything, you want your lawyer to say that. You know, you're on death row. It's like, hey, don't worry, I'm gonna get you out because I'm already going to hell. Right? But yeah, man, speaking of cars, my driver window is jammed. I don't know if you guys ever had that problem. And it's never really an issue until I go through the drive-thru and I have to like open that door. You know? It's like, bro, it's like they've never seen a torso before. You guys know what a torso is?
Middle body.
Middle body? You got it. But you were the only one to say it. That's what I'm saying, bro. Okay, it's okay. You guys learned today. It's after the head, basically. But man, like, yeah. You guys ever done improv? Are you videoing this bomb right now? That's crazy. But yeah, I've done improv once, and I'll never do it again. You know, because I was on stage with another woman, and we're acting as brothers and sisters, and I had just lost my job. And she was basically, the dialogue was her like getting on to me. She was like, hey, I work 10 hours a day, I work really hard, and I come home and you make my house a mess. You can't be doing this, you're my brother. And I looked at her and I said, step brother. Yeah, I turned that into a porno really quick, guys. That's why I'm here now with you guys. But yeah, man, my name is Uganch. It's an AI generated name. Okay, just litmus test to see. That's one of my better jokes. But yeah, what do you do for a living, sir?
I'm unemployed.
Unemployed? That's got to be the best, right? That's good vibes. But yeah, man, you guys looking for a job? Looking for a job, you know, what I learned about myself is I really want to be liked, so I started looking up forms of businesses that gets like the best reviews on the internet are hypnotherapists. Isn't that a little suspicious?
Yeah.
Like, I thought magic was hard. You know, guys, I think I got everyone to laugh once. At one point, you know, I did okay. You're killing it, by the way. Well, this has been a great time. I will be back, and please don't look so scared. I don't know why you guys look pretty scared.
But
It's the rock in the building.
Okay, so listen, I'm only here to like pump up the crowd, so let's pump it up. Everybody stand up and sit down real quick. Come on, get up, come on, and sit down real quick. Come on, give it to me. Thank you very much. Thank you. Listen, we do this to have a good time, so we're gonna have a really good time. So the other day, I got my balls waxed. I'm gonna tell you.
That was good.
No, honestly. And that shit was amazing. And now I'm in love with a young lady named Soo Young that takes me to new levels of my life. But what threw me off was she was so into, wait a minute, are you into zodiac signs? How about you? Ladies, anybody? Okay, so she was really into the zodiac sign thing. And she said, because of my personality, I must be a Gemini.
Air.
Ironically, I was born on May 22nd, so that makes me a Gemini. Now, personally, she asked me, am I into it? And I was like, you know what? I'm only into it when I talk to ladies because I'm trying to get laid. Because ladies are into it tremendously. Like, they want to base everything you do based on your zodiac sign, your reactions, the things you do, things you say, based on your zodiac signs. Now, I'm okay with that because, again, I learn a little bit about what they see about me, which, honestly, I think it's a bunch of horse shit because at any given time, think about it, any given time, anyone can have the same reaction as a Gemini would. Because, again, me personally, they say that Geminis are what? What do they say about Geminis?
Crazy.
Two-Face. Who said Two-Face? Two-Face. The truth is, it's not that I'm two-faced, it's that some days I have patience for ignorance, and some days I do not. So just imagine if you never came to me with some ignorance, we would get along just amazing. That's what I'm saying. So that's how I feel about the zodiac sign. And again, now here's another thing. The other day, I was sitting around chilling, and one of my homeboys brought up the fact, "Oh, you just a Gemini." Immediately, I thought to myself, this motherfucker must be gay. I mean, I'm just saying. Because at any given time, I can't just talk about, listen, bro, right now I can't really deal with things because the way my moon and my vapors and my stars and my Jupiters ain't adding up. You can be like, nah, motherfucker, you'll get your ass whooped at any given time. I don't want to hear none of that shit. So again, at this point in time, I'm thinking that the zodiac shit is really just for the ladies. Am I right or wrong? Come on, give it to me. Okay, so that was just what I was thinking. No, listen, all due respect, let's talk about it. Tell me about it. What does zodiac signs mean? What do you think?
It means where you were born during the time that you were born. You were the only person that came out at the time you were born in the place that you were born in.
Okay, imagine this.
Yeah.
I owe you $200. And I said to you, based on the time and the zodiac and the moment that I was born, I can't give you your money. Are you going to accept that?
Not at all.
I didn't think so. So, again, like I said, at the end of the day, a man, okay, all due respect, ladies, I love you. Again, especially when you're naked. I mean, I love you anyway, but I'm just saying, if I come to you with some garbage, now listen, baby, I can't take you on a date because the way my stars and my moons and my galaxy is set up, you're going to look at me as what? Say it. A broke ass motherfucker. It don't matter what's going on in the world, you're going to be like, yo, keep all that zodiac sign shit over there. At the end of the day, am I right? No, listen, am I wrong? Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Okay, I'm just saying. All right, so I'm gonna dip into this because I think this is kind of creative. I'm gonna just give you one real quick because I got the flashlight.
Hell yeah.
So let's see what it talks about. Let's see. Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving. So listen, believe it or not, I am Native American. My father, yeah, believe it or not, my father is 100% Native American, Cherokee, from the Blackfoot tribe. And we don't just say it because our feet is black, but really, that's where we're from, the Blackfoot tribe. So I personally don't celebrate Thanksgiving, but I love to go to white people's house and eat Thanksgiving because, again, I know they're gonna leave me with some money. But listen. No, listen, honestly, I love you all. We come here so y'all can have a place to really, really, really freshen up your tools. I love it that y'all come here. Wiley World's for you guys. Again, give it up for your DJ King David. Give it up for your sexy bartender. Give it up for all the people that come here, the pizza people. And let me give it back to your host, my man, one of the funniest comics I know. Give it to him.
Doesn't he look like one of the hot EMTs from the pit? Yo, 100%. I was like, oh fuck, I'd be breaking my leg every week doing this hospital. He'd do surgery with his jawline. Okay, I'll stop sexually harassing you now. This is why I'm going to hell, the way I act. That's cool. No, it's because I was raised Catholic. Is anyone else raised Catholic? Yeah, no, if you are, you should be ashamed of it. Yeah, we're all mentally ill together here tonight, brother. Yeah, being raised Catholic is super fun because you get all the guilt and you get all the shame and you have to confess everything and you can't lie ever. But what's super fun is when you also have a Hindu grandfather and your parents want you to lie to him about being Catholic. So like, hey, you know how you think you're gonna go to hell? Well, now you have to lie to your grandfather so he'll love us more. Like, Okay, this is great. This is great. I'll do that, and it's not gonna fuck up my 8-year-old brain in any way, shape, or form. But I don't know. He was okay. He believed in reincarnation, as Hindus do, and so before this, apparently I was a snake, according to him. Got a vibe with that. And then when I die, I'm gonna be a tiger. Right? So what I'm wondering is, the fuck is this interlude? What is this? How did I go from snake, alcoholic, divorcee, tiger? I'm still trying to figure that out. And I'm really working on my life because I don't want to fuck up my tiger status in the next life. I'm really concerned about that. I am one stolen eyeliner away from Target. From ending up a D&B employee or some shit in the next life. Don't act like that's fun. No one wants that. But no, it's cool. So I'm working on my karma. But according to creditkarma.com, I'm not good at that either. So, just living my best life. My cat's doing great. I didn't eat the other day, so she could get $26 kitty litter. Yeah, otherwise she'll shit in my bed. And she just sleeps all day, throws up, I clean it up. So she was probably Gandhi, I guess, in a previous life. And I was a British imperialist, because I get to fucking do everything for her. But I love her so much. But yeah, so that's super fun. This is going great. I'm gonna go to this. Fuck it. Like my Hindu grandfather shit. Braces. I'm just kidding. A wet pussy? Wow. Something I'd like to experience one day. Alright. Let's see. What else we got? Tapioca pudding? I prefer mine with bananas. Alright. What else we got? Go through all the cell phones. I have cancer because I'm just kidding. I will, probably. I'm just kidding. That's the cigarettes are gonna do that. Cell phones. Get off of them! Swap it.
I'm taking a picture of you.
Oh, okay. Can I get signed?
I'm posting.
I'm like eating up my last minute for this. But hey, listen, I'm 36. It's important to get a good picture these days because I'm not gonna have it forever. I'm only gonna be under 40 for 4 more years, unless I decide to tell people otherwise. And 10 more years. I am moving to LA, so that is gonna be my thing. I'm gonna drop like 10 years. Like I'm 30 now. It's so fun. Yeah, I don't. But no one ever thinks I'm 36, which is a blessing. Usually people think I'm like much older or much younger, and I'm like, oh, I'm older and I can prove it. I lost my virginity to somebody who worked at Blockbuster. Traded in a V car for a B car. And I never paid my late fees, and I never called him back either, so I win. All right, well, thanks.
Dizzy Rose, everybody clap it up for.
How's everybody doing tonight?
We good.
Used to talking into the mic per se, but here we go. So yeah, man, how you guys doing tonight again? Everybody having a good evening?
Yeah.
So yeah, man. Earlier today, somebody has referenced the white people jokes, and it's funny because white people jokes write themselves, man. Like they came to America, they tried to, colonize a new country, ended up eating themselves, and leaving nothing. Had to, get the Indians to teach them how to cook, how to farm, I should say. But yeah, man. I think about like the Crusades. Like they had to get their enemies to show them how to wash their ass. Just walk around stank all day. Anyway. So yeah, man. We got some celebrities here today. I feel like I saw Charleston White here earlier, a few months ago. We had a guy here in the front who said he was unemployed. Yeah, man. Came here with 200% more women than most of you in here.
Wow.
Let's see. We got the, the white people jokes. The funniest joke about white people, look, the Chris Hansen show. White people are pedophiles, man. That's not a funny joke.
Well,
It's a fact. It's an actual fact. Oh man. You know, as adults we say things a little bit differently than children. So we have different understandings. So like, if I have to use a bathroom to do number 2, I'm like, yo, I gotta take a shit. You know what I'm saying? That's normal. You know what I mean? But if an adult tells you, I gotta go take a dookie. It's like, who says dookie, fam? That motherfucker's crazy as fuck. Like, you gotta get away from him quick as fuck. You know what I mean? He's about an inch away from killing somebody. Are you guys old enough to have seen the movie Booty Call? Anybody? All right. Yeah. Quick story. Booty Call story. So my grandfather's here today, right? So he'll like this. Appreciate it. But yeah. So his son, my dad, is like 6'2", a former Golden Gloves athlete, you know, and I get to hear some of his war stories. You know, your dad tells you his war stories. But by this time in my life, when Booty Call came out, he was a Jehovah's Witness, you know. And so my older brother one day had, you know, 2 other brothers and a sister, or an older brother, a younger brother, and a sister. And my older brother comes running up to me one night and he goes, Dad, I got Booty Call in the trunk. And I'm like 10, so I like barely know what booty call is. You know, I'm still distinguishing like a blowjob from a blow pop. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what the fuck's going on. But my older brother, he's like, yo, Dad, I got Booty Call in the trunk. So I'm like, okay. He's like, it's a movie for it. Like, we're gonna watch it. And so my sister's out because she's a tattletale. My little brother's in. So it's, you know, the guys like to watch a movie. So we watched the movie. If you guys remember, there was a little dog in there. And that was like a shtick in the movie. So the dog keeps fucking with Jamie Foxx. And he says to the dog, if you don't stop fucking with me, I'm gonna show you the true meaning of doggy style. You know? Okay. And my brother, he laughs. And he laughs because he knows what it is. I'm laughing kind of because he's laughing and I think it might be funny. My little brother, he's laughing because we're laughing. And the next day, it's time to go to the Kingdom Hall. You know? So we get our suits on and we get about to get in the car. And we're arguing over who's gonna get in the front seat. And of course my sister wins because she's the girl. So she's back there fucking with my little brother. And she's roasting him a little bit. And he doesn't know what to say because we're all laughing at him. And so he says, Victoria, if you don't stop fucking with me, I'm gonna show you the true meaning of doggy style. You know, while we're going to the Kingdom Hall. I appreciate that. I really do. DeBarge, I gotta clap from DeBarge. Appreciate it, man. All right. All right. I think that's my time. Appreciate it.
Oh. Everybody clap it up for KB, everybody. I remember the movie Booty Call. I watched Booty Call when I was a child, and Jamie Foxx attempted to use saran wrap as a condom. And I was a kid, and I was like, that's not gonna work, Jamie Foxx. It's not gonna
Makes sense. Each branch handles something different. It all makes sense, right? The Air Force, they handle the air. Marines, the ground. You know, Coast Guard, guard the coast, and so on, right? But there's a brand new branch of the military, people. And I don't like what they handle. And that branch is the Georgia State Patrol. Listen to me. GSP? No. All right, I can't do this, okay? Because, listen, I don't care if you're the baddest bitch in Atlanta or if you are a walking, talking DMX song, okay? If we're out and we're driving and I'm in the car, right? And we see a white dude with flashing lights and he has a uniform and he has a gun and he has a Hellcat Charger, look at me. My underwear is a different color, okay? I'm just gonna level with you, okay? Just listen to me. If GSP is after you, they will stop at nothing to get to you. And that nothing is me, okay? That nothing is me. You haven't seen what I've seen on I-85, okay? Because you gotta understand something, people. I'm 6 feet tall. Believe it or not, I disappear when the lights go out. And if I get pulled over by GSP, I have 3 options. Death, prayer, and jail. That's it. Death, prayer, and jail. You think I'm playing? That man walk up to my car. Sir, I'm Sergeant McKinley with the Georgia State Patrol. You know I pulled you over. God, I will put the blunt down for the rest of this week. If you just somehow miraculously get this man to tase himself in the balls just for the one time. Just for the one time, God. Just for the one time. Shit. A lot of older folks have a lot to say about my generation. Right? I'm Gen Z, I'm 20 years old, and I'm not gonna lie, some of it is valid. We did put screens in the vapes. Alright, we took a wrong turn somewhere. But, there are some things that we do better than you old niggas, right? Such as drinking. Now, let me explain. How do we drink better? It means the drinks get us there faster. We drink more efficiently and for cheaper. Listen, gone are the days of disgusting Mad Dog and 8-Ball. Welcome to the age of the Cutwater, okay? Now, if you don't know what a Cutwater is, allow me to briefly explain it to you, okay? A Cutwater is the Judas of alcohol, all right? At first you think, oh, this is great. This is my friend. This shit tastes great. It tastes like juice. It's supposed to be my friend. Until you wake up the next day, and you look to your left, and that bitch who you thought looked so solid is melting before your very eyes. With every Cutwater you drank, one of this bitch's chins disappeared. You ain't never seen nothing like it. Shit, I remember this one time. That's how they got my nigga. This one time, he said, we was at this bar one day that we went to the night before. And he was just talking. He was like, yo, Nacho, I met this girl last night, bro. She was amazing. Oh my God, she was the best. We was putting back Cutwaters all night. Went back home with the best sex of my life. She was the greatest, but her name was Grace. Oh my God, Grace was so damn good. She was so sexy, bro. You see her today? You see her here? You see her around, bro? Anything? Has Grace said anything about me? And I looked at my twin. I said, twin, I don't know who Grace is, but that nigga Greg been looking at you all night. You gotta go see what that's about. Fuck it. How much time I got?
1 minute.
Alright, fuck it. We'll do the bucket. Why not?
Bucket.
Yeah, bucket.
Rap or dance or something.
Shut up, nigga. Alright. Alright, we got horses. I'm black. I'm not. No. Sorry, guys. But thank you all.
I've been microdosing a shitload of them, and I just realized. Yeah, macrodosing, I guess. I don't know. A shitload. Just good crowd work. I'll end on this. I was just. No, you ever have a friend say something to you that like surprises you? Like something that reveals something you weren't wasn't aware of? Like my friend goes, we got a pregnancy scare last year. And I was like, pregnancy scare? Like, what do you mean? Like, you guys are scared of $400? Come on now, I thought you were doing well. All right, white power. Sorry. I was good at that. White power, man. Shit, I tell you what, man. These fucking dark people. I live down in Cop City. You guys should come down there. I'm one of the runners. It's pretty fun. I hooked up with this girl a few months ago, and she was just skin and bones and a shitload of fat. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Sorry, I'm just doing my incel act. You guys know about incels, right? Those guys that are involuntary celibate. You're an incel. Usually they're not like me. Before them, when somebody said they were celibate, you'd kind of like lean in to be like, hear the story of some kind of noble reason why they're celibate. But not them. They're like, I'm celibate, but I don't want to be. I just can't stop calling them cunts. I'm an asshole. Maybe don't do that. Treat them rough, get that muff. That's what they say. I'm trying to get a good tape for Joe Rogan, so you guys kind of laugh it up a little bit. I'm about to say some racist stuff. So. What's that? You can't tell what I am?
I have no clue.
I'm from the part of the world that gets bombed a lot. That didn't really narrow it down, though, does it? Ooh, what is that? Is that? Oh, okay. I can come at you with that one too. Look. No, I have with me at all times. You want to go back and forth? You're like, man, this fucking, we're not gonna get doing that.
Due to compliant content, parental discretion is advised.
Whoa, that just gave me an erection. Okay. I'll end on this next story that's about 35 minutes long, and then we're all going to do Molly, and we're going to kind of figure out my act. Is that cool? I'm going to just give my time back to Wally World. I love this place. This is the kind of place I'd like to hang out for a couple of days and just do drugs and, you know, figure out how we're going to get this country back.
What are we gonna do, Maya? What we're gonna do?
What?
I said, what we're gonna do? I don't know.
What we got to do is just stop having people that have rights. You know what I mean? They've had plenty of time for that shit. It is fun. It is fun how racist everything is. I'll end on this piece of paper.
Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Go to the bucket.
Pull your dick out. Oh fuck.
You know what?
What? No. Okay. I'm not gonna do that. It's classic. Extra medium. Scared little brown turtle. Okay, that was fun. This is probably my best set I've ever had, so I appreciate everybody being there for it. Thank you very much.
Thank you, buddy.